mission of the Nala Foundation is to break the cycle of disease and poverty in developing countries. And in terms of coronavirus, so right now in Ethiopia, Nala Foundation, we formed a rapid response team with both members from our Israel team and our country office in Addis Ababa, as well as representatives from our 5 project sites. And we had a 5-point plan. First off, it was messaging. There's a lot of misinformation, there's a big gap in information, so we really approached the messaging very strongly. We had a radio, TV messaging, we did mobile messaging on a van with a loudspeaker that projected the messages in the rural communities that might not have the same access to technology. We also did a lot of advocacy to religious leaders and local leaders. We provided paints to churches so they could paint separation areas for prayer. Working with the health centers to identify needs in terms of infection prevention and control materials. So we provided health materials to the health centers such as masks, gloves, alcohol, gowns. We also built hand washing stations. They were locally constructed, locally resourced, locally built. They were foot operated to prevent the spread of infection when they operated the faucets. And then we're also planning to do trainings for the health workers. So the health workers, they did receive a training at the local level. So we made a training that addressed these gaps, and we're planning to roll that out soon as well. There's a very strong historical and cultural connection between Ethiopia and Israel. The world we live in is very interconnected, so we can't just think of ourselves in isolation. Something that happens on one side of the world, as we've seen, really quickly spreads everywhere. So by helping Ethiopia, by helping the developing world, we also help ourselves. As someone living in Israel, I think it helps broaden the perspective of we have so many issues and we make them so political and we make them so much more complicated than we need to. But maybe it doesn't have to be, that we can really zone in on these very simple things and we can address it, maybe take the politics out and try to find simpler solutions, simpler ways that are very community-based, that help the community, that help everyone in the end.